Hey guys, so this is part two of my earlier video today of emotional eating because ironically my seminar that I went to today was managing your emotions. It's for work, but she talked about how you can take this into your daily life and your personal life and help you control your emotions. And so I just thought of weight loss and how that your emotions affect your weight loss, affect your life. So I just wanted to just take a few minutes and go over some things, some key points that she pointed out that I thought were useful. So I have my notebook in front of me, my notes. So when I look down, it's just because I'm reading my notes. One thing that really stuck out to me was self-talk. And, there's conditional self-talk and unconditional self-talk. Conditional self-talk is what we hear in our head, and usually is a negative talk, a negative thought, and our, like conditional love or unconditional love. And unconditional self-talk is positive, just loving ourselves unconditionally. And that's what we should give ourselves. So the unconditional, usually the thoughts in our heads are conditional and are usually negative. And I know for me they are usually. And you guys are so good at helping me see the positive things, because I look at the negative. The negative always sticks out, I think. And we really have to dig for the positive, when that really should probably be our first thought, is the positive. Unconditional self-talk, she said, talk to yourself like your best friend, your very best friend would talk to you. So she gave an example of, okay, so I'm setting a goal for myself that I want to get up every morning and exercise for 30 minutes. So I wake up in the morning and I say, okay, I got to get up and I'm going to do this exercise. And in your head, you're thinking, oh, but you work so hard you deserve another 30 minutes in bed. If you don't get up, then you're going to miss out on the exercise, which is beneficial to you. So she said, in that situation, what would your very best friend say to you? And she said, my very best friend would say to me, I'm going to get up with you and I'm going to exercise. You need this for yourself. I want you to feel better. I want you to reach your goals. So, just talking to yourself like that is something that, she suggested. She was talking about, she just said, every situation I can be in control. Every moment you can choose how you will react. So, just controlling your emotions. She talked about control a lot, and, just be real with yourself and be in the moment and know, how you're feeling, and control your thoughts and your reactions. When we take the time to learn from past experiences, then it becomes wisdom. Then we can react differently next time. I thought that was something good to remember. She said, the plant you water is the one that grows. So if you plant a seed of healthy self-talk and unconditional self-talk, then positive is only going to come from that. So I thought that was really cool. At every moment, you choose what to focus on. So I thought that was another good one. Let's see, what else? De-stress. She talked about de-stress, and she said take a few minutes every day for yourself. Do some deep breathing, or for a few minutes, or if you need to, take extra time for yourself and do something positive for yourself. Listen to yourself, listen to your needs. Reading, find your own space, and that, she was talking about, a room off to the side in your house or your basement or something like that. Make that a space that's your own, that you can go to and de-stress and, do something that you enjoy. Read, exercise. You control your emotions, own your emotions. I thought that was a good one. And then she was saying that there's a good breathe tactic. A good breathe exercise is breathe in, hold for 4 seconds, breathe out, hold for 4 seconds. Breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, breathe out for 4 seconds, and then hold that for 4 seconds, and do that. And that's a good breathing exercise. All right, just a couple more things. Let's see. What it takes to make change. She said that 90% of people who are diagnosed with an illness don't take the steps to change. That's huge. 90%. Look at us go. Because, maybe some of us have had illnesses and that's why we're trying to lose weight. But others of us are just making this change on our own. But 90% of people don't take the steps to make the change that they need, even after an illness. So that was huge. That I just wanted to share that statistic that she shared. What it takes to make a change, and it was an acronym: FIRE, focus, intensity, repetition, and doing it every day. I thought that was a good one. And then another acronym was SMART. Your goal, she was talking about goals, and she said it needs to be specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and it should have a time frame. She said to make little changes to reach your goal, and she said to write them down, because changes happen more when you write them down. So I don't know, I just got some positive information from that. Made me feel so much better, and made me think about my emotions and how I've been feeling at least yesterday, and how I feel often, and how, you're feeling emotional about something, go read, or take a walk, or, and I've heard that before, but it's just nice to hear it again, and to, every time you hear it, it makes it just stick more. So I just thought I would share the things that I heard. And another thing that she had said about like breathing and like giving yourself, she was just talking about when you're breathing and you're trying to calm your mind, that she said that she's heard, people say, well, my mind just races and I can't like focus. I can't focus on my breathing, or I can't let those things go. And she said, just focus on one thing, just one thing. She said, if the fan is making a noise in the room, focus on the fan. Or if there's a ticking in the room, focus on the ticking. Or, you know, she didn't mention this, but I would assume, you know, think about, you know, I've heard before, think about your happy place. Well, think about your happy place. Think about, you know, a beautiful sunny day, or some, you know, a place that you love to go to, or something like that, while you're trying to do those breathing exercises, because it will help you focus on what you're doing at that moment, rather than the things that you have to do, you know, to get tasks done, or to get your chores done, or things that you have to do at work, or, you know, and it just calms your mind and calms your body. So, I don't know, I just thought it was just a great class, and I just want to share. So, all right, well, I will definitely see you tomorrow for weigh-in. I'm feeling much better than I was last night, and thank you for listening. Thank you for being here for me, and just thank you. All right. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment down below, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.